This might honestly be the biggest update ever coming to the Forge on Roblox, because we just got a huge batch of new leaks for the upcoming island for update. So first, we're getting a brand new recycling system. This will let us recycle our weapons and turn them back into ores. As we saw earlier, the developers mentioned that this system will allow players to repurpose old items and recover the ores originally used for forging. This process will require some gold, and it will return 50% of the ores used to craft that item. Since there was no system before to track the exact ores used per weapon, all items crafted prior to this update will use optimal ore amounts to calculate the return. Along with that, the devs also talked about a reduction in RNG if we go back to the sneaks. There's nothing fully physical yet, but they confirmed that a new RNG lock system is coming. When forging, you'll be able to use extra ores beyond the optimal requirement to guarantee a 100% success chance for a specific item category. So honestly, this sounds like the blueprint system that everyone has been asking for. Players have wanted a way to forge a specific weapon or armor piece with a guaranteed result. And this seems to be exactly that. They gave an example. A straight sword has an optimal or requirement of 6. With this new system, you'll be able to lock that category by putting in at least 10 ores. You can still add more ores if you want to maximize traits, but once locked, you'll have a 100% chance to get a straight sword. For subtypes, they confirmed that blueprints are coming soon. So, if you want something even more specific, like a Chaos Straight Sword, which is one of the rarest variants, they're planning to support that with blueprints later on. For now, this is more of an RNG lock system, meaning we're getting both blueprints and RNG locking coming to the game. Moving on, a while ago, we also got sneaks of some NPCs that will be on Island 4. From what we can see, there's a panda, a gorilla, and what looks like a chimpanzee or some kind of monkey. Basically, they're all monkey-themed NPCs, except for the panda. And I'm not gonna lie, they look sick. We haven't seen any bosses yet, but whatever bosses are coming with this island are probably going to be insane. We also got an early look at Island 4, which will be called Crimson Sakura Isles, and it seems to have 3 new locations. This first area looks like it could be a starter location. I feel like we'll probably spawn somewhere around here. Maybe near this mannequin. This could be the main entry island. There might be an enhancer here, possibly a rune master, and maybe even an entrance to a cave. The second screenshot shows the name Thatsanasterpink, which is probably just a developer or tester in the image, so don't pay attention to that. What really matters is the environment. We can see vines, bamboo, and a very strong Chinese, Japanese-inspired aesthetic. This is why I think this island might be Wukong related, and we could even see a Wukong boss. I'll explain why later when we look at the ores. This image also looks like a new cave entrance. Next up, we have another possible cave image. You can see NPCs or B developers flying around, likely testing things inside the cave. I feel like this area could include new ores, or maybe even bamboo mining. We're still not fully sure how this location works, but it's clearly part of the new island. And finally, we get to the ores. Let's try to figure out what we're getting. This one looks like it could be Wukong related, maybe a guide or a heart drop, similar to how we got the Yeti heart or other boss related items. This could be a Wukong heart or something similar. This one looks like a Wolf type ore. This one resembles a Kitsune, and some of these look almost arcane. One of them looks heavenly. Another looks blood or demon related, and one honestly looks like a devil fruit. This one here looks more wood-based. There's also a yin and yang ore system coming. You'll be able to combine yin and yang ores together to create a yin-yang ore. These weren't shown clearly in the screenshots, but they were mentioned as part of the update. And that's everything we know so far. Make sure to subscribe for more Island 4 updates.